So I was called for this vehicle. This is Highlander 2022. The customer, so the key is not available. So what I'll do is they left the key somewhere, so they are now going for the key. But the car is in the shop, which we need to work on it. So what I'll do is let me see. This 2022 Highlander. Normally, it will be difficult for you to do certain things. So let me select. I should have selected by model rather. So I'll let it finish loading. Go back, select by model, then select with the year. So I really love. So there is no key in the car. So now what I'll do is US Canada Highlander. We'll select normal Highlander, then we'll select 2020 to 2023 smart key. Then click on yes. So what I'm about to do will allow us to start or run the vehicle. So let me go back and go to control keyless module. So I'm going to do a backup. That's what you usually do. So backup. Okay, the ignition is off. Let me turn on the hazard to wake up the car, and the hazard is on. So I'm doing a backup. Then with the backup I'll be able to do an emulator. That's the reason why I like this car. So let me connect my internet. So now my Wi-Fi is connected, so let me click on okay. So it is back now. So yes, so I'll wait for it to connect to the internet. Yes, although I'm using Bluetooth, I'm supposed to use it's not supported. Oh, let me try again. So I'm trying it again and see if it will go through. So what I can do is I can do a key emulator to do the emulation, so that I can get access to the vehicle and start it, so that we can move the vehicle from the location to the another location before they bring the key. So we wait for it to do the backup. So it's now trying to do the backup for the emo for the key. So it will have to back the keys up, then we could be able to emulate the key and start the car without the original key in it. So this is the reason why I bought these two, because if you have the IM50, if you have to buy the IM508, you have to buy an adapter for the key emulation, which is APB120 something or something. But when you have this key, when you have this machine, you don't need that. The machine itself has an emulator in it, which will help you. So that's the reason why I bought it. That one price is around 250 or 200 something, and this machine's price is around 500. So it's better you buy it, because you get the VCI, so that you don't carry the huge VCI around. And also you can be able to use any VCI, any of their VCI for any of their machines. That's one thing I like about them. But launch, you have the VCI, and the VCI is the software itself. So when the VCI serial number doesn't match, it will not work. But Autel didn't do it that way. So Autel, your most important thing is the tablet or the unit. But with launch, the most important thing is the VCI, because when the VCI get missing, you can't use it. But with Autel, when VCI get missing and it's a J25 device and it's very expensive, you can buy the small ones, which goes for almost 120 or 100 and something dollars, which is easy to use. Not like launch. Like launch, you have to buy a new device again or a new tool again. So I'll wait for the backup to finish. It's almost 60%. So that when it is done with that one, I can use it to turn the ignition on, start the vehicle, do everything that I want. Then maybe later I can go for the key, or later when the client brings the original key, we use it to run the vehicle. So this is for emergency purpose. Like as we are in the shop now, we need to move the car and the client is not around, and the key is not around. So what we do is I do the emulator, then we start it and move the vehicle. Then later maybe he brings the key, then we use it. So it is almost done. It's now 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100%. So it's almost done. So what I'll do is I have to save the name, so that when the customer is having any issue with the key, he calls me, I can start it for him. And so he's a client of ours. Let me do it properly. Highlander. So save and okay. So now that I'm done with the backup, the only way I can do is go to key, then select Highlander, then okay. And then from there, yes. So the moment it's done, let me turn off the hazard. So it's updating the firmware, then it will connect. So this becomes an emulator. Yeah. So now it is done. And yeah, so you can see now the ignition is on, and it's due to this emulator. So even if I want to start the car, it will start the vehicle. Yes, and the vehicle is running. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel for more videos. So this is how powerful this tool is, and this is a 2022 Highlander. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel for more videos.